Hi everyone, welcome to today's 3-minute paper reading. Welcome everyone, this is Ying Junguan. And today we are going to read a paper, Route to End Name Entity Recognition in Social Media. And this is a new paper from 2019 August from Oxide. And we're reading a paper. We will first take a look at the authors. The author is from Liyuan Liu, and which is a senior doctor student from CS department of UIUC. And his advisor is Jiawei Han, leading the famous data mining group. And also we can see another newly recruited CS faculty, Heng Ji, and they are also the big hands in the information extractions part. And this paper talks about the famous task of NER, which is name entity recognition. And that is to help the machine to detect what is a word when reading a long string like this. For example, if you're not familiar with NER, NER helps the machine to recognize what is a word, what is a phrase, if given a long string like this. For example, social media itself should be a phrase, and in it is a word. So kind of those things and the structures of the word. This paper or such task helps do on this. In this paper, there are a lot of papers or algorithms dealing with the NER problems as shown or discussed or compared later in this paper. And we will see that, first of all, such papers, this paper has the advantage or the main innovation is on the neural char CRF as an implementation. The char is the character. So this paper, traditional paper on NER, focus on the level of word. For example, they will initially know the name is a word, entity is a word, recognition is a word. They are trying to detect the boundary of all this. And however, this is not that stressful or strong in the social media because there might be some combinations in these cases. A hashtag, if you are familiar with Twitter, this is so-called a hashtag. We can see that the hashtag favorite NBA moments, in those requirements, they should be a long string without any spaces. So that will combine to a new word. However, that is not really a new word that existed in the dictionary. So that will cause the problems in such situations. And so in this paper, instead of using the word level analysis, the paper is trying to use the character level analysis. And we can see that later. So basically, in this paper is also use the BLOES algorithms to detecting the boundary of the word. For example, in these cases, for N, it after detecting the probability, it says is a B is the beginning of a word, and after A is goes to the E as a higher probability. In these cases, NBA inside of the string, it can be recognized as a subword, which can be a word and which can be organizations after training. So later on, we can also see the comparison part. This paper actually make a comparison to the very state-of-art other researches. And we can see that the first one is also implemented by iSchool, UIUC. They are specifically focusing on the Twitter NER. And also, but this one didn't use the neural model to train those things. And the later two are make use of the neural network, but not just on the word level, but not on the character level. And this flyer is very new, also on the news level. However, this one mainly uses the contextualized word presentations like embedding rather than the simulations. And also in this paper, it compares the 3 different tokenizations like the SPACY, stand for NLP, and LTK. And in such cases, we make the comparison or the prediction that this one has the best results, which is making sense because the calc level helps more in such situations. So time is up. So basically, this is about this paper, and keep tuned. We will see you next time.